Namaste. Here I am again to tell you something about awareness and consciousness. Spiritual awareness, the spirit I've already spoken about. Spiritualism, I've already said that it is the subject of life, and the flow of the spirit experiencing within the mind is the study of life as to how it experiences in separation into its duality of this and that, here and there. Awareness is that principle, is that absolute non-dual energy, the cosmic energy entering into the mind, contained in a soul, which simply witnesses, which simply watches, it simply observes. Science has very well captured that in the observer effect, where it says the phenomenon of any object under observation influences its reality. It changes its phenomena into the manner that we observe. Our relative reality is perceived and conceived by its absolute observation before any thoughts emerge. When the mind is alert, it becomes aware. When the mind is attentive, it becomes, after it is aware, conscious. So first, it is the intensity of awareness, and then when it starts radiating its field of energy, it extends further into thought. And when the mind is attentive, it becomes conscious. The intensity of the conscious mind is referred to as consciousness while it is experiencing, attached and focused to one out of the dual factors, good or bad, right and wrong, plus and minus, etc., and opposites. Mind can only function in opposites. It relates one aspect of any sensation or situation into its dual to choose between one out of the two. So, consciousness is a field of energy which makes you what you are. It is the content of your aware energy. Awareness is the context, the subject of who you are. It is the presence of energy which makes your mind awake, active and alive. And how does it make it? Through its field of energy, through consciousness, which creates your uniqueness, your individuality. It makes your body and mind what you are. The body is gross energy, the mind is subtle energy, and consciousness is your core energy, which makes you unique out of, say, there's 7.5 billion people living in this world. You are unique. Consciousness is your wakefulness, it's your becomingness. Awareness is your being. It's your existence. So, if you're aware, it is that spirit, it is that being, reflecting its beingness. And when that beingness radiates its field, it develops its consciousness through its field of energy, like the sun and the light. The sun is the force of energy and light is its field of energy. Both are intrinsic to each other, but one is in its being and the other is in its becoming. Likewise, awareness is in its being and consciousness is in its becomingness.